last time I went here, didn't go so hot. However, I did come away with some games. I figured I'd give it a shot on our last attempt to pick up some trade-in stuff. So maybe a little better this time. Let's find out. Well, it was worth a shot, but that was a complete bust. They had a few loose Swiss games, which I could have made a few bucks on if they discounted them much of anything. I was gonna be paying like $20-something, and I would only get a few bucks extra for each one, so it just wasn't worth the money. And then I had a couple Xbox One games that I brought up, and again, they wouldn't move on them. So yeah, there's a reason why I don't go to this pawn shop very often. Their prices aren't good. They're asking way too much. They still had that Skylanders Imaginators on PS4 for $30, which, I mean, I'm not paying that. So, you know, I know that's been there several months, but, you know, I'm not paying that. So yeah, oh well, it was a little bit of a bust for my first stop, but hopefully tomorrow when I go to the regular pawn shops, I'll have a much better luck. All right, it is day 2 of the last push for Switch 2 credit game hunt. I have a few things in my backpack from my personal collection I'm actually going to be trading in. Most are doubles. I have a double of Forza Motorsport 5 that I was going to sell to Double Mint. However, I can get $9 in credit for it, which is $1 less than what Double Mint would have paid me. So I'm just going to trade it in. I also have my double of Trek to Yomi, which I'm going to get like $10 or something like that for. So I'll trade that in. And then one bold choice I'm making, and this is probably a controversial choice, but I'm going to do it. I'm trading in Kirby and the Forgotten Land and Super Mario Party Jamboree because I'm going to get the Switch 2 versions. I figure, yes, I could pay and get the upgrade pack for like $30 and keep my Switch 1 versions, or I could get the upgrade pack on cart and have them be native Switch 2 versions. So I think I'm going to do that because I'm sure I'm going to need more Switch 2 games in general. So might as well make those proper Switch 2 games and have all the update stuff on cart. So I'm trading those two in. Those are worth a pretty penny in trade-in. I got a couple other odds and ends in my backpack as well. So that's all just extra. But today is kind of the day. I really need to find some stuff because I still have a long way to go with my Switch 2. The console, I think, will be paid off, but I barely have anything on the games, the accessories, all that good stuff. So I really need to make a strong dent today. So let's head to our first pawn shop, see how we do. First stop, as usual, Value Pawn. They tend to treat me pretty well here. Hopefully we can keep that streak going. Let's go. Some more stuff. What up, what up? Okay. Okay. All right. Right. Well, what sports do you have? Okay. Okay, NHL. No. I'll look at the NHL 23. Good on all those. Can I look at the Lego Marvel and PS4? Is it? That's why I didn't want to give it to you. Okay. Let's see. You get to see from the front. That's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not.
GameStop.
Yeah.
They don't accept it because I used to sell stuff in the front.
Yeah.
They won't accept that it's surface scratch because all the data's on the front.
Yeah.
Go like this. If they see that, they go reject it.
Okay.
I'm just saying because.
Yeah, that's
so
fair.
I don't know if you want to take it or not.
I'll pass on it then.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, I just don't want you to go home and be like, whoa.
Yeah. No, I got you, man. Absolutely.
Yeah, I learned that. I was like, wow, the game is on the surface. I was like,
Yeah.
and this no, right?
Yeah, I'm good on that one. All right, one last one. Actually, well, on the Xbox section, I see Hitman 2, and what's the game below it?
Oh.
Yeah.
You got Mafia.
Yeah, I saw Mafia. Oh, it's Definitive Edition.
Yeah.
Okay. What's this? Oh, Ghost Recon. Okay. Mafia?
I played it on PS2, Xbox original, when it first came out.
Yeah.
And then I played it again, and oh my god, I love the original.
Yeah. That one's good. It's a remake of the first one.
Yeah, they're making a new one.
Yeah.
I can't remember that one.
Yeah. Okay.
It's supposed to be like The Godfather. Like,
Yeah, it's supposed to be much more like old school.
Yeah.
I like that.
Italy and
so.
shit, they're going in.
Yeah. Okay. I'm potentially interested in this, but anyway.
This one?
No, I'm good on that one. See what you can do on those. Typically, I was real hoping for 5 if possible.
PlayStation 3 and Switch.
Yeah. Okay. I was going to say 5.
How much?
Any way you could do 5? If you do 5, I'll buy them all. If it's 6, I'll have to put some back. All right. Perfect. Thank you. All right. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. EQ. All right. We got some scores. Let's talk about them. Okay, so decent start. I did okay. I paid $5 a piece for all these, and the bonus is really what's going to save the day. If it wasn't for the bonus, this would be a bad buy because I'd only been making like $1-ish on most of these. But because of the bonus, I'll get like $4 or $5. So like it's not the end of the world. So paid $5 a piece for these, but I think I'll do okay. So we'll start off with G.I. Joe Operation Blackout on the Switch, a game that has 0 value on any other console, but because it's the Switch version, it's worth like $6 in trade-in. So with the bonus, it's worth like $9. Then we have Bratz Flaunt Your Fashion on the Switch, another game that, you know, probably doesn't have a lot of value, but because it's a Switch game, it'll trade in for $6. So again, that gives me $9. I'll take it. Then we have the classic double pack, Black Ops 1 and 2 on the PS3. I have to make sure I give those to them disc only, because if I give them to them with the cases, they'll ring them up separately. I want them to be rung up as a double pack, because separately they're not worth it. I think Black Ops trades in for 28 cents, Black Ops 2 trades in for $2. But if you trade them both together as the double pack, it's worth $9, which means after the bonus, I'll get like $13. So a little bit of a bump there. Then the only one that I probably shouldn't have got, but it's still a little bit of a bump. We have Minecraft on the PS3. It's only worth $4 in trade-in, so I'll get 6 after the bonus. So, okay. And then our last 2 games, we have Mafia Definitive Edition on the Xbox One. Great game, worth, I think, 5. So after the bonus, it'll be worth like $7.50, something like that. So again, a little bit of a bump, not a huge bump, but a little bit of a bump. It is complete, in good shape. And then the last game is Hitman 2 on the Xbox One. That one's worth $6 as well. So overall, I did okay. I got a little bit of credit, not a ton, but a little bit of credit. Should be at least a decent bump. So now, hopefully, Cash America can come through and really put us over the top. All right, Cash America, you always come through. I really need you to come through this week. Let's see what we got. Thank you. All right, what do we got? All right, let's see what we got. I'll go in this one. Thank you much. Yeah, I think I'm good there. Yeah.
I know games.
Yeah.
Unless you need switch games.
Yeah. Nah, I'm good on those. Yeah, I'll take a look at those, see what we can do. Any chance you can do 10 piece? I'll do both if you can do. I got you. Okay. I'll pass on the God of War then, because yeah, I'd do it for 10, but not for 15. Yeah, I know. Could you do 12 on the God of War? I'll get it for 12. Okay. If you do 12, I'll get it. If not, I'll pass. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Thank you much. Appreciate you. You too. Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
You need help with the door?
I should be all right. Thank you, though.
Okay.
Appreciate you, though. I got it. There. Thank you very much.
Hey, no problem.
All right. Appreciate you. All right. Well, let's talk about it. Okay, so I kind of got ripped off. The Goodwill, I just assumed that the deals were going to be as good as they usually are, and they weren't. I'm still going to do okay, but it wasn't as good as it could have been. So first thing, which I honestly would have put back if I knew what the price was, a loose disc copy of Mafia Definitive Edition. They apparently wanted $7 for it, which I didn't know that when I bought it. I would put that back in a heartbeat because it's only worth $5, and with the bonus, it's worth $7. So I would have put that back. Oh well. Now the plan for this was to again only pick up games to flip to GameStop because I'm not planning on coming away with anything. However, I've never seen or heard of this before. And I'm like, you know what? Might as well. Real or Legendary Fishing on the PS4. Paid $6 for that. I'm going to keep it. You don't see fishing games like that anymore, so I figured I might as well grab it. Then we have Crash Insane Trilogy on the PS4. That one I paid $6 for. It's worth about $12 after the bonuses, so pretty good on that one. And then the 2 games I paid up for, but I think I'll overall do okay. Madden 25 on the PS5, that trades in for $8.80 before the bonus, and then after it's worth $12. And then the big dog is God of War Ragnarok on the PS5. I paid $12 for it, but after the bonus, I'll get $18. So I made about $15. Not the greatest margin, but you know, when you're going to spend the money anyway, you might as well get a little extra for it. So I get to keep one PS4 game, and the rest will get traded into GameStop. So there you go.